Hi guys, GloryHunter back with another pop haul video. I know I said I wasn't going to do any for a while, but the last one I did a few weeks back now was actually been made for a couple of months and it was scheduled to go up and kept getting put off to other videos, things like that. So all these pickups today have actually been over the last couple of months or so. Various trips to different places, my local, trips into Derby, Skeggy, all that kind of stuff. And we've got quite a few. I think there's 15 mystery minis over 4 sets, including one new set to our mystery mini collection. And we have 5 standard size pops and 1 giant 6-inch pop to get through. So let's take a look at what we've been picking up for our pop collection. So as you can see, we've already got our mystery mini sets around here. We've got our Lord of the Rings, Bethesda, we've got our Fallout, Gears of War, Fallout. We have the Turtles set down here, but we're going to do them last. I think we're going to get through the pops first off. So should we start off with a big one? So the first one we have, I've been waiting for these because some of these have ordered online as well, and this did actually come offline, and I got it really cheap, which is why I picked it up. It was under a tenner. It was either 7 or 8 quid for a 6-inch. That's pretty good going, and it's a Lord of the Rings one. It is Treebeard. So there is our box. And we'll do something a bit different. There's the set this time. I don't have any of the others on there yet. However, I do have my eye out on the invisible golem. So we're going to open them this time and let you have a proper look at the actual pop, rather than just seeing what's in the box. 'Cause you can't always get a good feel for what's in there. There might be some editing as well. But yeah, he's looking pretty cool. This is our Treebeard or Groot pop, however you want to look at it. But yeah, there's Treebeard from the Lord of the Rings. Quite basic, but yeah, he looks the part. It is what it is. It's nice to have a little Merry and Pippin sitting on him. But now there is our Treebeard. So yes, that's not too bad. Okay, so continuing with the Lord of the Rings pops while we're on them, we're on to our standard size pops. We have one more for the set, and that is Lurs, one of my favourite kind of evil characters. One of the Urukai, obviously gets beheaded by Aragorn. He does kill Boromir on the way to capturing the Hobbit's Merry and Pippin. So let's take a little look at our Lurtz pop. So one of the captains of the Urukai. A nice looking pop. Got his kind of man ponytail bun thing. Got his white hand of Sauron on there. Obviously shield and sword. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Quite happy with that one. So nice, another pop to go with the Lord of the Rings collection. Like Lord of the Rings. We'll pop him down and move on to some more. Now, most of these now, or pretty much all of these, are gaming pops. So if you're like into your gaming as well, obviously I do a lot of gaming stuff on the channel. These are all gaming pops now. First off, kicking off with the Gears of War, and this isn't exclusive. Number 130, the Swarm Sniper from Gears of War 4. So I think this was exclusive to a shop in America. However, I had to get it offline. There is the set on the back there. He's not part of the standard set. He's an extra. I can't remember what shop it was now that had it from America. But I got this from a kind of a online retailer. And if we it's the first time I've had these out of the box as well on camera. It's quite nice. It's got the nice scaly kind of armour skin. It's got his one eye open, the sniper rifle he's carrying. Have a look, he's got his belt and loincloth. Yeah, if you're into Gears of War, that's a pretty cool pop. It'll go with my others. Looking on the back, I have most of them now, if not all of them. I think there's just a couple of the the old squad that I need. Got all the Gears of War 4 ones, which was what came out, then the release, obviously, like the Dom and the old Marcus, things like that I need to kind of pick up. But we'll be slowing down again on them for a bit until I mean, so I've got some right bargains on these. I think that I've got for less than £7, which is why I picked all these up, because I've got them on good deals. So our next one, Gaming Pop Borderlands. One of the last ones I needed for the Borderlands set. It's another claptrap. It is the Commando claptrap edition. There he is in his commando gear. Take a look at the box. The set. There are so many different claptraps, and he's one of the best characters. Absolutely love claptrap. So we had to get the commando variant to go with all the others, obviously. So let's take a look at him. Oh, it's quite heavy actually. It's really heavy pop for saying how small it is. And yeah, that's pretty cool. He's obviously got his beret on. There we go. Yeah, it's quite nice and colourful. Got like ammo pouches and stuff. And yeah, it's just a really chunky, heavy pop that looks going to look pretty cool on the shelf. If I ever get a proper display where I can get them out of the boxes, but for now they're all staying in boxes. And our last two standard size pops, both gaming again, both from the Halo series, so a new Halo series that has been released. Number 7, we have Master Chief with Cortana. Now I believe you can get a Master Chief with Energy Sword. I got these from Forbidden Planet and they didn't actually have that one. Although I have seen it in HMV. HMV are so expensive for pops, it's just not worth it. I'll try and find one, like I say, either online or wait to see if they put the price down on them or something. I'll get it eventually. The other ones, obviously the Sergeant Johnson and the Book ODST, I'll be keeping an eye out on as well. I'll try and get them for a bit cheaper. These I think cost me around £10, which is about average for a pop. I don't like paying more than a tenner unless it's a really special one. So we have our Master Chief pop to go with my Halo stuff. That's pretty nice. Nice gold visor, kind of see-through Cortana there. He's holding up. Yeah, nice armor. That's pretty cool. Here is our Master Chief. Now some of the original Halo figures can go for quite a bit. Now obviously this is the new set. So Cortana, you can see her close up. See, she has got a face. Yeah. So there is our Master Chief. Pop him over there. And our next one, obviously we had to get these two to start off with, is number 10. It is the Arbiter with his energy sword and got his mouth mandibles open. It's pretty badass. So let's take a look. Trying to get them out without wrecking the boxes. Wow, okay, this one's really cool. Armor's really nice on this, quite detailed. Nice sword. His mouth's crazy. Oh wow, really nice armor detailing on the back. So there we are, is our Arbiter. That armor detailing, it's pretty cool. It's gonna look awesome on the shelf with the Halo stuff. I'll try and get one of my glass cabinets into kind of a Halo-y shrine to go with all my Halo stuff. Got loads of collectibles and limited edition, so they're gonna go nicely with them. Get him over there. And then on to the mystery minis. So like I say, quite a few. I think we've got 15 from 4 different sets, including that new set, which we've got quite a few of to kick it off. These first two got some Gears of War pops. Now I think I only need 2 more for this set, which is the Marcus, which is still after 1 in 24. The gold, yeah, the gold cog 1 in 36. Oh, and the Lambent Prowler, which is the 1 in 36. So some of the rare ones. So I only need 3 more. There's our set. But I found these online and they were like £4 or £5, which is quite cheap. And I don't come across them anymore, so I thought I'd take a bunch, just grab a couple, and see what we get. I'm not expecting to get one of them, but you never know. So our first one is, okay, it's quite a pretty cool one, but it's one we already have, and I think I have one dupe already, but it is General Ram. That's a nice one to get, again. So it'll be up for trade or whatever. And as I always say, anybody collecting these sets who would want one of these spare dupes, hit me up. We'll sort some out. I've done deals with people in the past. It's not an issue at all. So our second one is, if I can open the bag. Okay, it's Dell, and I think this might actually be, I've not long got Dell, so this might be my first Dell duplicate. So we do have a Dell trade now as well. If anybody is wanting them, let me know. So let's stick them down there. Then again, when I ordered online, I found these again quite cheap. We have 2 more Lord of the Rings sets. Again, only really needing the rarer ones, so we're looking for Merry and Pippin, I think Arwen, Sauron, and the Nazgul. Memory serves, yeah, they're up there. So let's see what we can get in these 2. Again, just took a punk, still cheap. Grabbed a couple. Okay, we have a Legolas, which I think we have a couple of now. There's one more trade. And our second one we have an Aragorn. So it could be a decent trade. Like I say, hit me up if you're after them. I wasn't expecting to get one I've not got, just because them sets are so close to being completed. However, here we are. We have 4 and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and these are nigh impossible to get anymore. Kind of find them online at Amazon, but the prices are ridiculous. Places just don't stock these anymore. However, on a recent trip to Derby, the game store actually had a box of these in the back. So I was like, I need to buy some of that. And they were quite cheap, like £5 or £6. So I was like, okay, I'll take 4. And he had almost a full box, so I could have bought them all and had a good chance of getting the entire set because they are all 1 in 12s. But there was, I think, 2 boxes missing from the set already. But we took 4, and hopefully we're going to get a couple ones we haven't got yet. Our turtle set is down here. Really want another turtle, but we'll see. Let's give it a go. Our first one is Rocksteady. So we have a Rocksteady dupe. I don't have many dupes of turtle sets at all. I think just a foot soldier, maybe a shredder, I'm not sure, and I think a bebop. So there's our first one. Second box. And if we go Derby again and still got them, I think I'll just buy the rest up. Like I say, you just can't find these anymore. Oh wow, yes! Okay, so we have a new one, and it's a pretty damn cool one. We have Splinter. There's our Splinter Pop. He looks absolutely amazing. He's got his staff. Tail. Yeah, really like that one. That's probably going to be one of my now favourites in the set. That is a pretty cool pop. Stick him up there. Nice little mystery mini. Onto our third box. Glad I picked 4 of these up, but now I'm kind of wishing I'd have picked up more. Oh, I especially wish I had picked up more now, because we have Bebop. So we've got Bebop and Rocksteady next to each other. That's pretty cool, but we have a dupe now. So, especially this set, if anyone wants any of these on to trade for the ones I don't have, that would be much appreciated. Hit me up, we'll sort something out. I don't think I actually showed you the full set on the box, did I? So, there we are. So we're after 2 of the turtles, Raphael and Michelangelo. This is my last box. We now need April and Krang. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. See, we only need 4 more. Last box. Can we at least get one of them? Let's find out. Oh, yes, we have. We got another new one. So there's one more off the list. Face looks weird on this. It's April O'Neil. This one's actually a little bit boring. She's got like a camera in her hand, But you know, it's one more for the set. One we don't have. The face just looks weird on that one. It's kind of painted on rather than being a part of the mold, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just weird. But yeah, we've got April, so 2 out of 2 on them. That's not too bad. So we are only needing 2 more of the turtles, Michelangelo and Raphael, and the crank. So yeah, just 3 more for that set. So what I'll probably do if I go over is buy them one at a time until I've got the 3 that I need. Unless, like I say, anybody has any of those to trade, please hit me up. If you want any of these, let me know. So, now they're out the way, let me chuck these on the floor, make some space. We have the new set. Okay, so it's one I've mentioned before. Let's make some space. Right, like I was saying, it's one I've mentioned before. It is the Horizon Zero Dawn set. Now we have 7 of these, and I didn't buy these all at once. These have been buying like 1 or 2 at a time every time I dip into my kind of local town. And these are all 1 in 12s as well. And I've been getting into the game, and there's some really nice mystery minis on this, especially the kind of dinosaur robots, if you like, all these down here. Like I said, all 1 in 12. We've got 5 characters as well. So there's our set. A little look at our new box. And yeah, they got these from Forbidden Planet, and they had 1 box in. Because they're all in 1 of 12, pretty much good chance of getting all of them. Although I think a few had sold, so there's going to be a few I need. And they do have some left, so every time I go in, I'll be picking 1 or 2 up. So I'm pretty much hoping that all of these are different. I should have all different pops. The first few times I went in, I've been picking up the heavier boxes, because you can really tell the weight difference. Because I wanted the kind of dinosaur figures first, but then as I've picked pretty much all them up, it's gone to the lighter one, so I should have some characters as well. So let's take a look what we've got in our 7 Zero Dawn. Oh shit, what? Pop boxes. Okay, first one I'm opening has 2 bags in it. So do we have 2 pops maybe randomly in this? Strange. Could be awesome. Okay, oh okay. So the first part is that. I'm guessing the next part has his head. So it's like a 2-parter. Yeah. Okay. So we have a head as well. So this one's a kind of make your own. I guess because it's so tall to go in the box, it's quite easily, yeah, sticks in there. Yeah, it's a bit tall for the box. It's one of them tall balls that you have to climb to scan the area and get the map. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Looks pretty good. Quite happy with that. Nice one to start off with. Make some space and crack on. So yeah, they do have just a few more left, which I'll be getting if they're still there. I've kind of hidden them behind the shelf. Okay, this is a nice heavy one. It's a nice big one. Yeah, we have, look at that, that's massive. These are awesome. Awesome mystery minis. Really good detail, really good size. Yeah, more than happy with that. Can you see that shelf there? Start putting them on here. Have a bit of a look at them. The next box. Another heavy one. Yeah, we have another different one. Another new one, should I say. Whatever. It's the kind of, I think, flame, flurry, thrower one. Yeah, I wanted these ones first to start off the set, so I've got, like I say, picked up the heavier boxes first. That's pretty cool. Next one. Been waiting to open these for months. Okay, here's our first character, holding a staff. I'm not sure who this is. I've not got too far in the game yet. So yeah, still learning the characters and the enemies. Three more to go. We have, okay, we have another character. I think I know who this is. This is the forgetting his name now, but your kind of guide or instructor, guardian, if you like, of Aloy. Why am I forgetting his name? Like I say, I've not played it too much. But yeah, he's got his hand on his back. I think that's who that is. Oh, just begin with R. I forget. Might put a thing down. Yeah, okay, next one. Here we have another enemy. Oh wow. This one's pretty cool. It's like a spidery thing. Missile Gatling guns, something on it. Yeah. That's pretty badass. Yeah, liking the look of that. And there's another one. And our last box, like I say, all different, awesome stuff. That's why these 1 in 12s are good if you can find a full box. And we have another character. I'm not sure who this is. Got a dagger and dreadlocks. I don't know if I've come across this character yet. Nice marking on the cape. Ooh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Another character. So we've got 3 characters and 4 of the enemies, which is pretty good. So we need 2 more characters, one being Aloy and one being, I may have got mixed up because the other one kind of looks like your mentor as well, this guy. Then we need, let's have a look, I think, ooh, yeah, the kind of saber-tooth one down here, and these 2 small ones, the Watcher and the kind of deer-like one, which look quite small and light, so they might still be there. Like I say, they'll be the same kind of size or weight as the characters, so good chance of still getting them. Like I say, they have some boxes left, so we'll be picking them up at some point. Don't know when the next pot video will be. Like I say, not too many on my eye on at the minute, and I don't know when I'll be getting them. And again, I'll just get a load and do a big video again, so it could be a couple of months away. I've got more videos coming out before then. But I hope you've enjoyed, guys. We've got a nice new set going with no dupes. A couple of new ones for the turtles, which is nice to have, and quite a few trades to get through. Please hit me up if you are interested. Hope you've enjoyed, guys. Let me know in the comments what your favourites were and what you're collecting yourself. Let me know if there's a mystery mini set that you're into. It'd be nice to hear from you. And we'll see you in the next one. So cheers, guys. Bye for now.